Do you have deposits in your nearest bank and are you gaining interest from it? If yes, then you may be liable for TDS deduction on the interest earned from your bank deposits, including your fixed deposits as well as recurring deposits. TDS stands for tax deducted at source. Your bank will basically add up all the deposits in your name in all their branches before calculating your annual interest income. Accordingly, it deducts the TDS if the interest exceeds the minimum taxable income limit. To ensure that our fixed deposits and the interest that we earn from there are not subjected to TDS deductions, we are required to fill out a form which goes by the name Form 15G. Hey guys, this is Prarthana from ClearTax and today let us figure out everything about Form 15G for PF. So the first question is, what is Form 15G? Well, Form 15G is an authorized document that an individual below the age of 60 years holding a fixed deposit account in a bank needs to fill out. This is done to ensure that the interests earned on the particular deposit account are not subjected to TDS deductions. Earlier, all fixed deposits account that had generated a gross interest amount of Rs 10,000 and above in a given financial year were subjected to TDS deductions. From the financial year 2019-20 onwards, the government has increased the limit for determining an account's subjection to TDS deductions. The present threshold for determining the same is Rs 40,000 in a given financial year.
Following is the eligibility criteria for submitting Form 15G. You are an individual or a person other than a company or a firm. You must be a resident of India for the applicable financial year. Your age should be 60 years or less than that. Tax liability calculate on the total taxable income for the financial year is 0 and total interest income for the financial year is less than the basic exemption limit.
Now that you have an idea about the TDS rules that are applicable to EPF and also what is Form 15G, let us move on and understand the process of how to fill Form 15G for online EPF withdrawal. Number 1, log into EPF or UAN Unified Portal for members. Click on the Online Services option, claim Form 31 1910C. Verify the last 4 digits of your bank account number. Below the option I want to apply for, click on Upload Form 15G as depicted in the image.
Given on the screen are the instructions to fill out Form 15G. Step 1. Enter your name as per income tax records and PAN number as per your PAN card. Next, input whether you are an individual or HUF. Step 3. Input current financial year for which you are filling up the form. Next, this form can only be filled by residents. Link to residential status is in the description box so you can check that out. Next, fill the address along with PIN code, email and telephone number. Step 6 is if your income was above taxable limit in any of the past 6 years, then you need to be assessed to tax under the Income Tax Act 1961. Step 7. If yes, the latest assessment year for which assessed needs to be mentioned. Next, fill sum of interest or other income on which TDS should not be deducted. Step 9 is calculating your total income from all sources: salary, stipend, interest income, any other income that you have earned during the year. Second last step is providing fixed deposit account number, recurring deposit details, details of NSCs, life insurance policy number, etc. Lastly, mention your capacity when signing on behalf of an HUF or AOP. The thing that you need to remember is do not submit Form 15G if your income has to be clubbed with someone else. Interest income from an FD for a non-earning spouse or a child has to be clubbed with the income of the depositor. In such a case, Form 15G is not valid. PAN of the depositor is mandatory and TDS should be deducted in the name of the depositor.
Form 15G is immensely helpful to save the TDS burden in a lot of cases. However, providing a false declaration in Form 15G just for the purpose of avoiding TDS can lead to a fine and even imprisonment under Section 277 of the Income Tax Act 1961. TDS deductors can prepare and file TDS statements online on www.cleartds.com. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you have any doubts, any recommendations, definitely let us know in the comment section below. Also, do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to ClearTax's YouTube channel for regular videos on finance. Stay tuned, stay happy and take care.